Hello, hello, hello. I'm Zaryan, and today will be. Hello, I'm Zaryan, and today will be. I'm sorry, it's strange echo I'm hearing. Just let me check this. Sorry, it's strange echo I'm hearing. Just let me check this. Strange echo I'm hearing. Just let me check this. Раз, раз, раз. Раз, раз, раз. I don't get it. Why is this happening? I don't get it. Why is this happening? I don't get it. Why is this happening? Right, now I understand. Should be better now. Okay, sorry about this. Too many windows open. Right, let's jump right in.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
This is a very old save. I started it on the first day when the first fat territory update dropped and all the saves were wiped. So I played on stream when new updates drop to test the new content, and then I play it off stream to get everything everywhere. So as you can see, there are all the new rifles and all the new objects here. I want one wire because we want to make a lure with it. There is also, oh, sorry. There is something going on with my voice today. Anyway, there is also all sorts of collections completed on it. Not all locations surveyed, but they're all visited. I just couldn't be bothered to survey them all yet. If we go around again, which we will, we are going to do this. And so this is the new content. We have cooking 5, so we should be able to cook everything. And there are special recipes, 9 special recipes in this update, which we need to find. And looking that we are here in transfer path, I think we are going first to Forsaken Airfield to look what's in there. Just let's double check if there is anything hidden in here. It's always interesting to me when the new update drops, what's added exactly in a fully looted world. So there will be nothing in the containers because all the containers are looted and empty. So everything we find is a freestanding stuff. So let's go. We should have piles of meat everywhere in the world, so I don't really want to carry anything. Let's check what we have for food. Plenty. Talking of which, they also added free placement fishing in this update, and I'm very interested to see in which regions we can fish. Come on. So for example, is this lake deep enough to fish? Where is the bedroll? Didn't I take it? It is here, but it's not in the quick access menu. That's one of the bugs people you're talking about. No, we can't fish in here, it's not deep enough. What did it say when we don't have something? Oh, suitable ice. No, it's not suitable ice here. Okay. Now we are going to collect all the acorns because they are needed for recipes, and you can also make a lure with them. I left most of them in because I really don't need them for food or for coffee. But now we do need them, we can make flour with them. We are also looking for ptarmigan. And next time we make fire, I'm going to make fire-hardened arrows to hunt the ptarmigan. It's really pleasant weather for Forsaken Airfield. Well, it's not technically Forsaken Airfield yet, but still. How much fuel do I have? None. Why do I have all those books on me? And all those matches, really don't need to carry that much. I'm even tempted to go back and drop it. Never mind. There probably will be blizzards, so we'll just trade past time. Let's get some fuel. You might be wondering why we are not cold. Even for Pilgrim, it's already 200 something day. That's why it's only -17. There is almost no wind, and we have +29 bonus on our clothes. This is the exclusive items from the paid expansion. It's really nice. This path is so long. On one hand, I kind of want to drop down here and go straight to the airfield building. But on the other hand, I need a workbench, and the airfield building workbench is underground, so it needs slides. So you can theoretically drop in here. Or we can continue and go around to the workbench. I think we'll just go around and just loot everything as it comes. Because I want to double check behind the waterfall for the new revolvers. There are some new revolvers somewhere around the world. It's actually not likely to be in the airfield because I think they edited. Or is it like an expansion content or free content? I don't remember. So anyway, we're going to check there. Just in case. The whole point of this is to reloot the entire world and see what's where. We need sticks to craft the new fishing appliance.
Might have to drop some gear.
It's in here. Here we can fish and tip up, it's called. We need sticks, cloth, and scrap metal. And then we can fish without us being there. Passive fishing. Oh, hello, Cameron. Nice to see you. Welcome to the stream. We are just testing the new update to the long duck in Pilgrim. Don't judge me. I love Pilgrim. Because in Antelope everything is so limited, I'm afraid that we will not be able to cook every recipe. in Interloper. Oh, you're very welcome. It's a pleasure to help new players. I want to find every special recipe and I want to cook every special recipe. And on this save it will be easier because it's a very old save. There are piles of meat everywhere already and I'm dressed to the nines, so I'm never cold. Well, almost never. We can concentrate on relooting the world. Yeah, it's very good idea to watch deep videos. You'll learn a lot because this game doesn't have a proper tutorial besides Wintermute. So you need to understand game mechanics to survive. It's a very good idea. I'm good, thank you. How are you? I don't know what time for you it is, but I've just woke up and just had breakfast and straight to the game. Oh dear. Why are you still awake? At 1 a.m. Why are you doing chores at 1 a.m. in the morning? Do you work nights or something? Ah, here's the bunnies. Do we have fire hardened arrows? We do indeed. It's very hard to kill bunnies with arrows, by the way. We need bunnies for cooking. That's why I'm doing this.
What have we here?
And it breaks. Let's have another one. Yes, that's what I said. It's very hard to kill them with arrows. It's a lot easier with stones. Not with the flare gun, you monster. Just with a stone. It's just a bunny. Sorry, bunny. I need you for cooking. That's my stone. Actually, maybe my arrow survived. They're not hard to make, but you need a fire. I don't see it. Oh, here it is. Right, I have already looted all those acorns. That's not good. We need a lot of them for the flour. And I'm collecting fuel so we can cook. Yeah, all of those are already looted. Maybe we have some stashed somewhere. Probably not. Might have eaten them all. Did I actually go and loot every tree? Looks like it. Alright, this renewed. Sometimes randomly placed loot, the ones that placed on specific like surfaces, the ones that spawns outside, not in a container, it's renewed after the update. Yeah, we have a pile of meat here as well. Here's a workbench. We have all sorts of pelts and whatnot. Do we have a scrap metal? Yes. That's what we want. Do we have tools on us? Yes, we do. Okay. I want to craft this tip up so we can fish, free fish on a lake. See what we can catch with that. Fish and lure with a cone we can do. With wire we can do, and with the revolver casing we can do. Let's try all of them. Oh no, you need an entire scrap metal to do that. Let's do the tip up first then. I don't know how much scrap metal I've got. Well, we'll use this fish and lure for now. We'll craft more if we lose it. And I'm going to have a scrap metal on me, just in case. How are we doing for fuel? Where is my lantern? Do I even carry it? Here it is. This is Spelunka's lantern is an expansion object you can find in the world. Okay, that's all I wanted from the crafting. We have one lure now. The other survival tip, Cameron, is you need to learn the maps. You need to learn where to go when you spawn. For warmth, for shelter, for loot. Where to find items you need to survive. Like a hammer and a hacksaw and a antelope and a revolver and everything else. Right, I wanted to loot behind the waterfall. To see, well, to loot. It's already looted, of course, but I want to see if there is anything new. Maybe there is a new revolver over there. And the best way to learn the maps is to actually go and map it on lower difficulty. Just spawn in a particular region and not leave until everything is mapped. Where is the entrance? There is a cartographer achievement that lets you track in menu. Have you mapped everything or not? It's in there, surveyed locations. So you can see how many are left in a particular region. And by the way, how many are left in the Forsaken Airfield. Am I blind? I don't see it. I thought they edited Forsaken Airfield. Should be everything mapped. There aren't many blind spaces left. Oh yeah, rose hips can now be put into pies as well. Because it's pilgrim, I leave it everywhere. On Antelope, they will be all gone by now. Well, he doesn't have a revolver. I wonder if we have to go and check every cave as well, because a revolver is probably hidden somewhere very far away. The only ending is your death. There is no other ending. You can survive thousands of days. People done it, even on Antelope. Because especially now with enhanced beachcombing, you can renew practically all the resources. They can wash up on shores in Coastal Highway, Crumbling Highway, and Desolation Point and Bleak Inlet. You can do beachcombing. And there are all sorts of washout. So even when you run out of clothes, scrap metal, and saplings, they can wash up on the shore. And obviously, meat is renewable. In fact, on all modes except antelope, food comes to you. After you get cooking 5, you can eat predator meat without fear of anything. So wolf comes to you, you kill it, you eat it. There is no problem with food as long as you have arrows. The main problem on a late game is to find something to do after you finished with the initial struggle and get everything. Like on this save, my clothes are so good that I don't even get cold anymore. Well, it's Pilgrim, but still. On Interloper, even with the best possible crafted clothes, you still get cold. Very cold. But it's manageable. You can make fires, you can manage your condition. Fuel is renewable, coal is renewable. It's not really a big problem. And in late game, you have to invent your own goals, like finding collectibles, like cans, and surveying, surviving in each locations for a certain amount of days without leaving. This kind of things. Your own milestones. It's complete sandbox. You do what you want. Some people who mastered Interloper, they invent more difficult modes. If you watch other streams, oh, for God's sake. If you watch other streams, you'll find out people play ridiculously difficult modes like Nope, which is Nago on steroids. And actually, a Perfect Trip just finished his Nope playthrough. Big congratulations to him. It was amazing. He actually did the Nope mode. Look it up. There probably are rules for it somewhere on the internet. And if not, just come into Perfect Trip or Want's stream. Want's will be streaming later today in the morning, American time, Canadian time, whatever. So it will be about in 8-9 hours, I think. And you'll see what Nope is. Where was I? I came here because I want to check the cave. It's dark and we are not tired. Better run some.
It's getting dark out here.
She doesn't
Time to
have
look for shelter.
anything for us either. Oh, we found some other meats. Cool, plenty. Let's process the rabbits before they go bad. Talking of finding something to do, those updates, they really make it interesting because there is a lot to do after each update. I'm so glad that they made this expansion pack. I love it. I love exploration. I love new regions. It's the discovery of it is the most exciting part for me. Let's process some acorns. Oh, you can do fish and tackle on the fly. Interesting. Let's do those. Oh, hello, Darius. Nice to see you. This is an amazing game. It's the best survival game. Ask Cameron how hard it is. We are playing in the easiest, baby mode because a new update has just dropped, and I want to do all the new stuff. I want to find everything and cook every recipe. And on a hard mode, the resources are so scarce that I'm afraid I will not be able to cook every recipe because just won't have enough of stuff like flour and oil to do that. So this is my exploration save where I test new things, and we are well prepared here. There is already piles of meat in every region. We have already looted the world twice, and it's the third time we are going to loot the world again because I want to find all the new items and all the new recipes that dropped in the new update. So that's what we are doing now. So in this mode, there is no fear of dying from animal attack, and the weather is a bit nicer than in harder modes. And obviously there is plenty of everything. That's what we want, because we want to do cooking. Cooking wasn't a thing in this game before. The only things you did in it is grilling meat and boiling water. And now there are proper recipes, and I'm so excited about it. Right. Let's eat and sleep. And just drop the rabbits outside in the snow so they don't oh, look at this. Look, this is a beautiful game. The auroras are deadly because there is a story mode, and in this story the electromagnetic storm happened and all the electric equipment in the world gone bad, and all the animal behavior in electromagnetic storm changes. They become more aggressive, they don't afraid of anything, including fire, and they do more damage in Aurora, and they glow green as well. So in any other mode, I would be sitting in my cave, hiding, not going anywhere for fear of Aurora wolves or Aurora bears. So in Pilgrim, I can just enjoy the view. It's just majestic. Yes, let's drop meat in the snow. We're going to go to the back of the cave. The back of the cave is warmer than the front part. Yes, normally I do interloper mode, which is the hardest standard mode. People invent custom challenges that are even harder than interloper. I'm not a fan of it because I play this game for for exploration. Pilgrim is actually my favorite mode, which I play off stream in a custom mode, which is interloper based for loot, but Pilgrim based for animal aggression. So it's harder to hunt in Pilgrim because everything runs away from you. In higher difficulties, including Voyager, which is next after Pilgrim, predators come at you, they attack you. So after you get weapons, it's very easy to get food. You just food comes to you basically. Hello, Mia. Nice to see you. It's been a long time since I saw you. How are you, Mia? It's actually not even cold. We're in Pilgrim and it's an old safe. We are all dressed up, so we are not even cold. Plus 29. And unfortunately, I'm good as well, thank you, Mia. Unfortunately, this game introduced a bug that bear bedroll is not in the quick access wheel, so we have to go into the inventory to use it. Oh, I forgot to drink. It's Pilgrim. I don't even bother to check. Okay. I didn't even get thirsty. It's Pilgrim. I forgot how easy it is. We'll need to make water next time. Right, did we drop all the rabbit skins? I think we did. Let's take the cute stuff. And let's take our rabbit so we can cook the pies when we find the rest of the ingredients. I'm relooting everything, Mia, because I want to find all the new revolvers and all the new cooking ingredients, every new recipe, and cook everything. So because my last save on this testing Pilgrim run, which I started on the first day after the wipe, I was in transfer pass, so we decided to go to the Forsaken Airfield first and see what's new. I haven't found any ptarmigan yet on any of the playthroughs. I was playing my chill save the other day and I was in Ash Canyon. I found ingredients, but I never found any ptarmigan. Seriously, I saw it on someone else's stream as well. It's a funny bug. I also saw on Kimioto's stream, he killed a bear, and the bear did the dying noise. He went into the indoors to warm up, and when he came back, the bear was glitching between standing up and falling down and doing the dying noise constantly. And he harvested it and cooked it, and it was still doing it. I don't think there are any ingredients up there. There might be a revolver up there. Do you go up there? Yeah, the cooking! I'm so excited. This game is incredibly chill, Darius. It's what I play before bed. Just the ambience of it. Well, it's chill after, after you gone through the first scary phase of beginning the game. Well, actually, Pilgrim is the way to get better with the bow. That's why I play Pilgrim. In Pilgrim, you have to actually aim from afar or aim from crouched or sneak up on prey because everything runs away from you. And it's very helpful if you want to eventually go into Bleak Inlet and Black Rock because you want to kill the wolves before they notice you. Yeah, once you know what you're doing, it is really relaxing and nice. And all the ambient sounds, the meat cooking sound, the wind, the birds, the footsteps. Just give me a second. Actually, let me introduce Mia. Mia is also a streamer and she is a wonderful hobber. Hey, my mouse doesn't want to work. Oh, this laptop is so slow, the one I use for chat. It's just unbelievable. Sorry about this. And it doesn't work. This should work. Please everyone check Mia. She's a wonderful streamer. I forgot how far it is to the house from here. It's a huge region for second Airfield. Let's run some. Don't need the energy. Want to get somewhere. Yeah, that's another very interesting game. Me, I can tell you more about it. Shouldn't there be something in here? I think it's where the bear hangs out. Actually, can we fish in here? I wonder. No, not deep enough. I think there is a cave over there. Let's check it for revolver. No, it's not a cave. I thought it's a cave. No, it's not. I was pretty sure there was one more cave in there. Oh, I see a bear. We're not going to hunt it. I think we already have its predecessor somewhere cooked. Is this a cave? Oh, it's his cave. Okay. By the way, have you noticed, Mia, the game pies, they give scent. I'm taking a wide berth because I don't want to disturb the bear. They make very funny noises in Pilgrim when they run away from you. That's a good idea to to do this, to judge the detection distance. So in harder modes, you know how far to be from it. Mia, did you know that meat pies that you cook in this expansion, they give scent marks? Actually, even one little pie gives 1 cent. I'm carrying like 2.5 kilos of rabbit on me and I don't have any cent. That's interesting. But if you put 1 pie, it will give you 1 cent. Well, if I find something in here and cook it, we'll see. We can test it. I'm actually very excited about the sports ball. I really want to find that one. The previous special ball was very heavy. I didn't want to carry it. I'd rather do the survival one. But the sports ball apparently is supposed to be lighter. Okay. Oh, we have a skillet. Yay! This is one of the new items that needed to cook pies. There is a skillet in Ashkanian as well. And we have flour. Yes. There wouldn't be anything in the containers. What do we have in here? Fuel. Okay. We only need oil and we will be able to cook. There are no potatoes or carrots or anything in here, unfortunately. And I haven't seen a single burdock yet. There are enemies as in predators, Darius. There are wolves, bears, and moose. Well, moose is not exactly a predator, but it can mess you up badly. But you cannot kill a moose with a revolver. You need a rifle or a bow for it. This is purely a player versus environment game. And the higher difficulty you choose, the harsher the environment. As you can see, we are not even cold now. That is not the case on every other difficulty. And even on Pilgrim in the beginning, you are cold because you don't have any clothes. Well, any proper clothes. You spawn in in a short and jeans and dress shoes or trainers. So can we fish in here? I'm testing every body of water for fishing. No. Okay, talks. Let's go down. We're over encumbered, so we can't use the rope. I have a rope there, but we can't use it. I think there is a snow slick somewhere we can go down on. Like maybe here. Yeah, I think we can go down here. Oh. Please don't spray on anything. If you watch, veteran players, they all do those rope bypasses and shortcuts. And this is what this pilgrim safe is for, because I'm absolutely rubbish at, doing this. So I want to learn all the bypasses in safe mode, because in pilgrim, even if you fall from quite significant height, you probably won't die. And in antelope, if you fall from about 5 meters, you'll die. I think there was a corpse over there. Let's go check it. For revolver. Thank you for the log, Mia. Have a good day. No. As you might have noticed, there is no jumping in this game. So, in order to bypass ropes, you have to find a slope that you can get up on. And it's usually up to certain angle you can walk up on the snow. Right, but obviously we can fish anywhere here, anywhere we want, because it's a deep, deep lake. And there are fishing huts on it already, so... In this region, it's not crucial to use this thingy. But we are going to try anyway. There are wolves in here. Let's train the bow, as I said. Very good idea to learn to shoot from afar, and I'm not good at shooting from afar yet. I think that's far enough. Let's try. Well, I missed, but at least I did the angle right. Oh dear, that's too close. That would be a pack of timber wolves on me. Broken arrow as well. They break very easily on us. Yeah, that's one too close. I did it! I did it! It's possible to do. Yeah. And it's best to do in Pilgrim when you have arrows to spare. And when the wolves aren't going to come after you. Let's get the meat. I have the skins and everything plenty. Don't really need it. But we can always, just pile up the meat. We can't cook with the predator meat. The new recipes only use proper meat like deer and rabbits and ptarmigan. But we can eat it because we have cooking 5 and we are not afraid of parasites. And in Pilgrim I don't think there are parasites anyway. If you play on Voyager, don't eat predator meat. Not until you get cooking 5. Parasites is a very bad affliction. It reduces your carry weight, it makes you tired all the time, and it takes, I think, 20 days on Voyager and 30 days on Antelope to cure it, and you have to take your medicine every day. And that medicine is quite scarce on Antelope, so you wouldn't see any Antelope player eating predators. Not until they get cooking 5. And the music in this game, wow. Especially here on Forsaken Airfield, it's a new tune that came with the Far Territories. Right, let's check for cooking oil in here, and then we go and place our fish and tackle to see what we can catch. Let's check the shed. What do we have in here? Oh, we have a spare mag lens and some fuel. Let's drop some fuel, because we are too heavy. No, it's snowing, it might blizzard soon. There are quite a few blizzards in this region. Pile of meat. So let's drop wolf first. And drop rabbit in here. Presumably all red books, yes, they're all red. Lots of bows. And salt, we've got salt in here, yay! If you get ptarmigan, we can make broth. Some peanut butter. No oil though. That's unfortunate. Oh, we have potatoes. Yes. And we have a hammer. We need this
Too
to
heavy.
make flour. And we have some scrap metal as well to make other lures if we lose this one. So let's craft a corn grounds. We can't. Why not? Ah, we need to cook a corns first. Well, that's not a problem. Let's go start a cooking session. You can cook indoors on the stove, but it has only one cooking spot, while campfires have two. I have fire starting 5, so not a problem. 100%. This percentage chance is quite low when you just start, and you can fail lighting fires in the beginning quite often, and it's very frustrating. So the best thing to do is to, when you light your first fire, pull a torch, extinguish it, and holster. And then you can light a torch with one match. We are in wind shelter, so we'll be able to light it. And then you can try lighting a fire with a torch as many times as you wish. You can fail and fail, and then you only used one match.
Come on.
8 minutes, 43 minutes, it needs some more. And this is a blizzard, by the way. Visibility is greatly reduced. It's very cold out there. I'm cold even in my fancy clothes. Look how cold I am. 3 arrows down. The fire has a temperature. This one gives plus 7 degrees. And if you go in here, you can see the difference. So I am in wind shelter. I still get -1 wind chill. And even with the fire, it's only +1 against the ambient temperature. But because I wear clothes, it feels like 29 for me. Let's cook some acorns. And you can pass time until ready. Ah, I don't have any more water. If you leave an empty pot on the fire, it will deteriorate in condition. So don't do it. 22. In the cold temperatures, the fire lasts longer. If you remember, this was 43 minutes, the fire was 45 minutes, but now it still says 27 minutes. It's because it's so cold outside that the fire duration is increased. You can use it to your advantage.
I need to
So
drop
when
some.
it's cold, you use less fuel. It's a very nice game mechanic. 43, 48. See if it's 3:48. We'll see how long will be left when the meat is cooked. Oh, actually, we can make more water. What are we doing? Why are we waiting? Now we have water. Let's cook some more acorns. What else can we cook in here? More corns. Apparently not anything else. We need a pot to cook potatoes and stuff.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Cooked and ready to eat. Let's cook one. Let's cook one of the ruined ones. And let's use a skillet.
Where do you find
We
a
have a
place to
skillet.
rest?
Why is it not in the wheel? Pretty sure we have a skillet. Yes, here it is. And it's not in the wheel. It's so annoying. So let's cook a potato. It doesn't tell me which potato is ruined and which one is not. And it's annoying. I want to cook the ruined one, not the good one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's drop the good ones and cook the bad one. So just 3 minutes. Now those are cooked. And there's still time left on this fire. We don't care about it, so we'll just take a torch. And torches can be recycled and back into sticks to add time to the other fire. You're hungry now, yeah. This stream will be all about cooking. And let's grind some of the acorns, large portions. 15 minutes, do it. Yes, you use snow to make water. You melt the snow, then you boil your melt. You have to cook it twice. So, for example, if you pass time now, we cook the potato. It only passes until it's non-potable water. Then you have to pass time again to make it potable water. We can cook corn grounds into coffee, but we don't want to. We want to use them as a flour. We can't really do anything else because we don't have oil yet. For anything in the skillet you need oil. We don't have it yet. And for broth we need ptarmigan. And everything else except porridge requires broth. And we haven't found any special recipes yet. Better stay hydrated. And let's see what this potato does. It doesn't have any buffs, but it's hot. So, and it has 315 calories in it. If we eat it, we have the calories, and we have the warming up buff in the bottom left. As you can see, we're warming up. Right. That's nice. Warming up buff is very important on higher difficulties because you can travel in bad weather a lot farther with the warming up buff. You're still getting cold, but a bit slower. We'll leave the rest of the potatoes for stews that we will be able to cook later, I hope. And we'll just eat some meat when we go back into the house. Or we can eat this meat. Okay, let's get inside. And the torch will blow up, of course. That no matter. We just picked it up for fuel, for saving fuel. Right. There's definitely no oil in here, just double checking. Found one more potato. It's always worth to double check. Things are hiding in this game. Check everywhere. Okay. Don't really have much to do. I'm not going to go fishing in this weather. Because in the blizzard, everything you leave outside deteriorates at a faster rate. All your corpses, the carcasses of animals you kill deteriorate at a faster rate in the blizzard. Your clothes deteriorate at a faster rate. And I presume if I leave my fishing tackle in there, it will deteriorate. So I'm not going to do that. Instead, if it lets me, I'm going to read. I'm about to get tired, so probably won't get more than 1 hour out of it. If you have any of the stats in the red, it won't let you read. It's quite late, but not late
My
enough.
energy is just disappearing.
Yes, I know. We can do some maintenance, like we can sharpen an axe. We can check the clothes condition. Still very good. You can, on high difficulties, you're best wearing crafted clothes, but on Pilgrim and Voyager, this is the best coat you can find. These are expansion pack items. They're the best. You can find slightly not as good items even without an expansion. But I mean, on Pilgrim, you don't really need to craft anything. This is the best item for every difficulty except Pilgrim and Voyager. And this is the best item on low difficulty. I don't think, I don't know, I don't play Stalker, so I don't know if it exists on Stalker. And this is the best item for everything except Antelope. It doesn't exist on Antelope. This, you can find one pair on Antelope, maybe. It's not guaranteed. But on all other difficulties, this is the best item. And this is not the best item for warmth or for protection, but I like it because it's the lightest of the good items. And I have so much warmth that I don't need a better one. It's only 1 and 0.5 when it's at 100%. Okay, let's recycle the torches and go to sleep. You can sort this by condition, so everything you need to recycle is at the top. Or you can sort it by weight when you need to manage your inventory and drop something, which we do. But I want to, I think I have another hammer at the other location, and we already ground all the icons, haven't we? Yeah, we have already done all the icons. We don't have the other portion. We need 4 to make grounds. So I'm going to drop this and leave it in here, because we have another one at the forge, I'm pretty sure. I wouldn't leave this one here if there wasn't one at the forge. So harvest the arrow. It gives you back your arrowhead and one of the feathers, or 2 maybe. And we harvest torches back into sticks for fuel. If you put a torch that is not 100% on the fire, it actually gives you less duration and warmth than a stick. So just recycle it back before putting it on the fire. If you put a 0% torch on the fire, it does absolutely nothing for the fire, but it will still give you a stick. Right, now we sleep. In Pilgrim you can sleep for 12 hours. On high difficulties it's not recommended. The longest you can sleep on Interloper is 10 hours. You get thirsty in 10 hours. Even if you're completely satiated before you went to bed, you'll be up in red when you wake up after 10 hours. Which is not good. But you won't lose any condition yet, so 10 hours is maximum you can sleep on Interloper. So now we are going fishing. Yay, the weather is great. It's actually cold enough for us to feel it. Look, we are getting cold, even in these absolutely wonderful clothes. It is very pretty, yes. The sunrises and sunsets in this game are amazing. Look at this, like melted butter in the milk. There is a snow shelter on this island. I'm going to check it if maybe there is a new revolver around. No, nothing new. Nothing here as well. After we put the lure down, we are going to check the bear cave down around on the other side of the island and see if there is a revolver in there. There should be a corpse in there. There is a fishing hut, but I'm going to test the new system and just put it in a random place. What's suitabilized? This is not suitabilized. Ah, now we can. I see. We want this with our lure, and we don't have any bait. Hmm. Let's catch a fish and then do the bait. Oh, it's too cold. Let's go inside the fishing hut and catch a fish away from the wind, where we are probably going to be warm. Yeah, we are warm here. Yes, we'll use a lure, but no bait. And we're going to fish for 1 hour. And see what we can catch. Nothing. How about without bait? I thought it's broken. Fishing huts are now broken officially. On Pilgrim you should be able to catch like lots of fish already. Let's try this, because I've seen it in other streams that normal fishing is broken. It's a bug. And while we are waiting, let's go check this bear cave. And we need to lose some of this energy, because on Pilgrim we don't spend enough energy to sleep. And here's Mr. Bear. We cooked this one a couple of times already in this run. I usually hunt it from up there. We can try it, by the way. Looking that it's passing by. Even on Pilgrim, if you hit the bear, it might... Oh dear, should have crouched. Too late. Forgot it's Pilgrim. Even on Pilgrim, the bear might attack you if you hit it. It will normally run away, but if you hurt it, it might come after you. So it's best to shoot it from a safe location. Like, for example, that tree over there is a safe location. If you do this, you move faster than a crouch, but it doesn't count as standing. The animals don't notice you. In this game, you're practically invisible in a crouch. want to hurry up. Before it leaves the location. Come on. Just don't want my impatience to spoil things, because if I stand up for too long, it will run away again. Okay, let's get up the tree. Bears can climb some trees, by the way. You're not absolutely safe on every tree, but in this one, I think you will be safe. But both are in the way. That's what I thought. Ugh, that's annoying. And it's leaving. It's leaving. I missed. Took too long. I took too long. And when you hit the eyes with arrows, they deteriorate pretty badly. There should be another one. I shot 3 times. Sometimes they just go through the eyes, become invisible. So annoying. Somebody told me that if you light the light, it becomes visible. Oh well, you have to accept the losses. Oh yeah, that's the third. I remember now. Here's the third one. It hit the tree. And here's actually the sapling from which you make the arrows. You have to cure it first, and here is the cured version. Then you make arrow shafts, and then you make the arrows. It's quite a lengthy process. Oh, hello, Pam. Nice to see you. How are you? Where is my backslash? Here it is. Everyone, here is Pam Lam. She is wonderful TLD player. Please check her out. We are trying to do all the cooking and find all the revolvers and the new sports bow. Yeah, I'm hunting for cooking ingredients and recipes. We haven't found cooking oil in Forsaken Airfield yet, but we found potatoes, we found flour, salt. And we're checking every cave for a revolver. And it isn't here. I'll take the coal up to the house. And we just test fishing, and the normal fishing is broken. I'm on Pilgrim, and I couldn't find a single, couldn't catch a single fish in 3 hours. So, in my opinion, it's completely broken. And I think I have fishing like quite high level. Well, 3. I should be able to catch something in Pilgrim in 3 hours. And there was nothing, so I put the tip up, whatever it's called. Floating porridge cans. That's interesting. Well, we'll see if we find those. So far, everything was placed correctly on this run. On my like chill run that I played custom run based on Antilopa with Pilgrim animals, I was in Ash Canyon, and I found the skillet and cooking oil and flour and potatoes and salt, everything in there. So I'm hoping there is a skillet in every region on lower difficulties and at least a couple on higher difficulties. The results of cooking oil confirmed in coastal highway on Antelope. I saw Kimiota catching stuff with the tip up, so I'm hoping we'll catch something with the tip up. No, it hasn't caught anything yet. We obviously don't have bait because we don't have fish. So what can we do while we wait? Yeah, this is horrible. There is no bare bedroll, no skeleton there. But on my chill run, I had a bedroll, like a normal bedroll, and it was still there, and I could place it from radial. You're not cold here. Let's just read and wait if we catch anything. No, we started one of them. No, the wind has stopped. Don't hear anything. So without bait, it just doesn't work. Can we craft bait from meat? I wonder. How do we craft bait? I don't see bait in here. Oh well. Let's read some more. I want to catch something. If you don't catch something, we'll just pick it up and go continue exploring the airfield. Let's read a couple of hours. If we don't catch anything in 2 hours, we'll just go sleep and then we go somewhere else. We'll leave it overnight. Oh, this wind, it's right in my face. Yeah, I'm very pleased with the new update. It's nice. You can expect some bugs anyway in anything new. I'm hoping they'll fix them soon. Come on, it's so slow. Stop blowing in my face.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
I know, Will. Don't worry about it. We'll rest.
Feels like night is coming.
Chop chop. Let's drop some coal. Actually, we only have to still drop one. I think I want to eat some of the portable food we have, so we are not so in combat. We have this half-eaten MRIs. MREs. And this. Everything's... Oh, I'm too full already, of course. How are we doing for water, by the way? Plenty. Okay, let's sleep and check the fishing in the morning. And if we didn't catch anything, we'll just pick it up and go. Another beautiful morning. Look at those wonderful colors. How did we end up at a cliff? I don't know. So, do we have a fish? We do not. That's very unfortunate. But hey, what are you gonna do? I think I might have some fish, but it's cooked fish, it won't do. Do I have some raw fish? I fished in the other fishing hut, I remember, on the previous time I played this safe, and if I left any raw fish there, we can make bait. I want to catch trout because it's one of the ingredients for the new recipes. You can make trout stew, and I presume you can make a fish pie. That fishing hut. I didn't check it on the way here because I was looking at the walls. Rich fish, but I think it's all cooked. It's all cooked. Oh, yes, there is raw fish. Yay! We have raw fish. Let's make bait. Where is it? Let's make some more bait. It's only 6 from this fish. And we are going to fish somewhere else today because I want to make progress towards the other side of the airfield. Do we want to check the caves? I think we do. And of course the wind is in our face, it's so slow. Actually, maybe I put it with the bait and lure on the fishing hole that we already opened, and then go check the cave and come back, check the fishing thingy, and then continue. That's what we'll do. This is a very windy open region, makes it hard to walk. It's still not cold though. We found some fish from previous previous time I played it, so we've now made bait. We haven't caught anything overnight without bait, so I'm going to put it with the bait now and go check the cave. Come on, it's windy. I wish I had this buff that lets me walk against the wind. I don't have it yet. Before midday, we're already so tired because running against the wind. So we can as well sleep for an hour while we try to catch something. Your landlord was here. I hope everything is alright with you, Mia. The house situation is so difficult at the moment. The prices are so steep and everything is grim. There isn't enough housing. And the one that's available is pricey. Okay. We'll sleep for a bit. Of course, we don't have it in here. See if we catch anything. Nothing. What is this? Can you see those artifacts on the ice? Is it... Oh, it's glimmer fog. But of course, why not? Let's sleep another hour. Nothing. This is unbelievable. One more and I'm gone. I've seen Kimioto catch things with this tip up and the bait. But for some reason, it's not working for me. Can't I even take this? I need to break ice first. Right.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Let's make a different lure. Just to test it. We can make... oh, we need workbench. Anyway, it's not working for the moment. I've seen Kimioto catch both in the fish hut and outside the fishing hut with the tip up. I am going to try fishing closer to the actual airfield after I check the cave in here. I may even go in the right way. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going the right way. How do you get up there? I forgot. Of course, the fog doesn't help. That's very strange. I think it's just the next one, not this one. Yes, this is the one. Yes, I understand how you feel about it, but seriously, he's playing the same game. He gets the same bugs, so it's possible to catch stuff. Just don't know why isn't it working in Forsaken Airfield. He was in Coastal. And he caught 3 new fish, right straight out of the butt within an hour.
I'm tired. I can't sleep.
We have some fire-hardened arrows, so we are hoping for some birds as well. Can I find the cave in the fog? Oh, hello, Philip. Nice to see you. How are you? Yes, insomnia. Even on Pilgrim, you have insomnia. I'm great, thank you. We are testing the new update, and so far we are only getting bugs. Well, and some new items. But we can't cook anything yet because, except potato, we cooked a potato. But that's about it. We need cooking oil for everything else. And we're looking for new revolvers and a new bow, so we're checking every cave. And there is nothing here. We've got a skillet, and we have potatoes and salt, flour, and we have some corn grounds that we can use instead of flour, I presume. And we were testing fishing, and it's not working so far. And now it's glimmer fog. Let's eat something to make ourselves lighter. Because it's 1.5 kilos of flour we are carrying. And there should be a new flashlight somewhere as well. It says miner's flashlight, so I presume it's somewhere in the mine. As we found Spelunka's lantern in a cave, so miner's flashlight should be in the mine. Right? And of course it's wonderful that glimmer fog can have wind. In Forsaken Airfield. Where do we climb up? It's so difficult in the fog. You don't think that there are special fishes in special weather conditions? Like in Stardew Valley? You can catch certain fishes only in the rain? You see already the next complaints about game rolling in. What will we do if the oil is used? No more cooking, and then people want to produce it themselves. And no long and this game is like others, full with building and crafting, and the real struggle about surviving is gone. Actually, you're quite right. Yesterday in someone's stream, people were already talking about it. They were already talking, I want fish oil to be used in cooking and stuff. And I said that no, it's not a good idea. That the new recipes are so powerful that I'd like them to be finished. They all just ganged up on me and said, no, 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 no. How couldn't we? Why wouldn't we want to use the fish oil? Or we should render the bear fat for oil. This kind of stuff. No, I like the games is just as it is. I like the stuff to be limited on Interloper, and I don't mind it limited on Pilgrim either. I'm pretty sure there will be plenty of stuff on Pilgrim. That's why we're playing Pilgrim, because I want to cook every recipe, and I'm afraid that the flour and oil will run out on me in Interloper. Where are we? I'm absolutely lost. Here we are. This cave. If it's even a cave, it's not. It's just a drop. But there should be a cave in here. I vaguely remember there should be a cave in here. I'm pretty sure there will be mods out there for people who want to cook with bear fat and fish in oil. Do we need to go up? I don't know where we are. I know where we are roughly, but I don't know exactly where we are. No, we didn't need to come up here. We are living in a situation where resources are only left behind and not delivered. We'll be more happy about a fire drill we could make, or a barometer to have a little more foresight to heavy weather. Think this would fit in better than a cooking with materials running out and can't replaced. Uh, yeah, a barometer, yeah. That's a really interesting idea. I'm personally still holding out for the thermos. I really want it. Because I always forget to drink my teas before they go cold. I see the helicopter. I didn't miss it this time. But I missed the cave. No idea where it was. so it's all empty. Let's see inside. Oh yeah, it's beeping. It's glimmer fog. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. No revolvers hiding. Just double checking. If you're looting the world, can as well do it thoroughly. Why are we so slow? Shouldn't there be a cabin or something? Oh, we didn't even map this stuff. It probably was glimmer fog last time as well. Oh no, here's a helicopter. Alright, there is no cave in here. We've been to this cave. So we can now check this cave at the coast. Right. And while I was looking at the map, I got completely disoriented. So I'm now not sure where the coast is. Fog is scary. Right, this is a helicopter. Coast this way. Is it? 30 hours it says. I don't know. You're saying I can sleep and not wake up. We are going to test it soon. As soon as we find the cave to sleep in. Right, I see water. We played yesterday 3 hours and had 2 full-blown insomnia and never woke up. Okay. Okay, it's broken again. I don't want to miss that cave. It's right on the coast, isn't it? Yeah, it's it. Could be behind us. I don't think so. Why are we so slow? It's fine, don't worry about typos. If it's readable, it's okay. So we found the cave.
The sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Do we need fire? Nope, not for water. Nor do we need it for cooking. We left the rabbit. Never mind, there are rabbits everywhere on Pilgrim. Let's eat something. So, we are not completely tired yet, and it's still daylight. Need workbench to craft another lure. Can we put fishing tackle in? I don't think you can fish in a cave, but let's go out there and put it on a lake. Oh, look at this, so beautiful. Not yet, not deep enough. But of course, the fog has lifted. Oh, look at this. Wonderful, wonderful sunset. Yes, will it work? Well, it's not cold, we can just... Oh, we have a Mr. Bear. Does he live in here or does he live somewhere else? Let's just sit here and wait. Do something productive as well while we are doing so. Like, for example, this is fine, this is fine. I've nothing to do.
Something's making me feel tired.
Oh, I hear the bells. He's still there. Come on, get up. I hear the bells. He can't see us. What did we catch? Ah, just a whitefish. Meh. It's sleeping on the ice. I can't believe it. Just sleeping on the ice. Yeah, it worked. Shall we get mold? I don't want to harvest it. I want to move on. Let's just cook the fish and go to sleep. I want to catch a trout because trout is for the recipe. Yes, yes, I suppose so. Kimmy's just done a Kimmy thing. I can't use the bedroll. Come on. What's that? What's the... Why? We can't sleep on the ice? What about the snowbank? Yes. So strange. Why can't we sleep on the ice? Oh yeah, drop the fish. We don't want it in our pocket. Let's see if we caught anything else.
Too much stuff to carry.
It's still there. Still coming. Leave my fishing hole alone. I've got a fish in there. Come on, go away. Right. Noticed us. This way is so glitchy. 100% frozen. I wonder what did it do to our tackle. Better check the condition. No, it's not a glitch, it's Pilgrim. Bear runs away. Gold eye. We've got a new fish, yay! And we've got a glimmer fork again. For crying out loud. Let's go cook the fish. I'll keep the gold eye. And I cook the white fish. Don't want to go anywhere in this glimmer fork. Constantly getting lost. Let's see what we can do with the fish. Maybe we can make a... no, we can't make a pie. We need oil for that. Oh, I forgot to check that we even have fuel. I think I dropped fuel because I was too heavy.
Come on.
Let's use the coal, we don't need it anyway. So, we can't use skillet from there as well. Where is it? Nah. Well, let's just cook it. Can we cook it in like a soup or something with fish? In a pot? Nope. Here, that's what I want to cook. I need a trout to cook trout stew, but we need broth from ptarmigan for that. Yeah, this bear is very glitched. Even when you hunt it, it just, you know, teleports on the ice. It's been like this since the very beginning. It's always been glitched. Looking that we have no fuel, I'm going to recycle all this. Oh, nice torch. Oh, it's coming here. Never comes to the actual cave. It sleeps on the stones outside. Right, eat, drink, and go. This is interesting. It's 2 kilos, 600 calories. Okay, shall we? It's not outside, it's gone. It usually sleeps on top of this stone. Yeah, get a very good coffee, Philip. So from here, uh, we need to check the hovel and this cave. Well, and spot us blind probably on the way. I don't think there is anything in between. It's so disorienting. I absolutely hate the fog. And glimmer fog with wind is the worst. yeah, we need to stick to the wall because there is this hatch, signal void hatch that we need to check. I live in the UK now, Pam, and I don't want to answer where I'm originally from. I lived in the UK for over 20 years, but I can't lose the accent because I don't hear it. I don't have the musical hearing, so I don't hear myself. I don't know how to correct it. I suppose it can be corrected with voice coaching, but for obvious reason I can't be bothered. It doesn't really impede anything. People understand me, and that's enough for me. Oh, I so wish to know where we are. How far away from anything. I could only see any landmarks. After we find the oil, by the way, we will need to hunt deer as well. For the pie. You're just asking because you want to better sort accents to countries, and all I can say I would put you somewhere east from Germany. Yeah, that's about right. Yep. Oh, I think we need to be up there. You woke up to strange news about Russia and have to admit I'm a bit concerned. I haven't listened to the news this morning. What's going on? Oh dear. Darius, you're from Suffolk, so I assumed you were from Norfolk. No, actually, I'm from. I live in East Midlands. the Wagner troops are marching to Moscow. Uh, I heard yesterday that they were declared the enemy number one in Russia. They were like judged in absentia or something. Here is a hatch. Well, I wouldn't be surprised. This is. It's hard for people, for normal people, to deal with a totalitarian regime. Normal people just want to, live their lives. They don't want to be freedom fighters. And in a totalitarian regime, it's very easy to end up in prison for no reason. But yeah, everybody has their limits, and you can't just abuse your people indefinitely. Most normal Russians are very against the war. They just can't, go out and say it because of fear of prosecution. But some Russians are indoctrinated and, believe in all the propaganda. My daughter's father is Russian, and she can't talk to him because he's, pro-Putin and spews out all those lies like they're, God-sent truth. It's not limited to Russians. It's, some American people are very hardcore about their God and their beliefs and don't listen to anybody. Some Muslim people wouldn't listen to any sort of debate. Anyway, I don't really want to talk about politics on this stream. Hey, why is it stuck here? Let's get some light. Oh, hello, Nuka baby. It's going very well. Nice to see you. Just let me give you a shout out. Please check out Nuka baby. They are a wonderful couple of streamers. They stream as a couple, and the dialogue is really amusing. Check them out. They're really good. So, do we have anything new in here? I don't think so. Oh, we have flashlights galore. Let's use one. It's Zaryan. Z is mandatory. No, there is nothing new in here. Oh, we forgot some corn. I wonder if you can put corn into a pie. I don't think so, unless there is a special recipe for it. Let's just double check about special recipes. We've been here. What are we talking? Time capsule? Sorry, I missed half the chat. That's good. Good coffee is good. Right. Nothing new in the bunker. So the bunkers haven't been updated with placements. Right, we won't be bothering checking the other ones then. No, nothing. Matches. Did I just see the matches? I did indeed. Let's put knife in the kitchen. Definitely nothing new. Let's go. Oh, right. So you play on Switch, that's why we are talking time capsule. Right. Let's drop the flashlight. We don't want it outside. Still foggy. Now we need to go down to the cave. I'd like to map the hatch, but can't. It's somewhere here. We want to go to this cave and then up to Justice Hovel. You can't map in low visibility. All right. So you're playing time capsule, Philip. Which one? All right. Yes, it's possible to play time capsule on Steam. Just I'm so excited about new stuff. I don't really want to play old stuff. Right, the cage should be somewhere in here. Yeah, potato snacks. Well, as soon as we find cooking oil, then we are really cooking. Or some Tommy gun. I haven't seen a single Tommy gun in this game yet on any of my saves. I haven't heard it either. Apparently they make noise. That's how you know they're there. Before you spook them. I also heard that if you spook them, they don't come back, not like rabbits. Oh, well, we just tested the fishing holes and we found out that you have to have both a lure and a bait and fish on the outside fishing hole in order to catch anything. we've been testing fishing from the beginning of the stream, Philip. You probably missed that. We tried fishing in the fishing hut with a new tip up without the bait. Then we tried fishing with a lure and the bait in the fishing hut. We didn't catch anything. I tried fishing in the fishing hut with a normal, like without tip up, and didn't catch anything. On Pilgrim at Fishing 3, I should be able to catch something. And then we put a tip up on the open water hole with a bait and a fishing lure, and we caught a fish within an hour. And we caught a new one as well. So I think it's a bug. This is the cave we want to check. We are checking everything, baby. We are looting the world in search of new revolvers. And the new bow especially. Oh yeah, we have bear meat here. She has pills. Or he has pills. They have pills. What's in there? A shot. I don't even want to pick up the pills. Right, nothing else in there. No revolver. Here's a new fish we caught. Let's eat some of this bear steaks. We'll need to make water soon. You didn't use any bait or lure and you caught 3 in 10 hours. Or 4. Oh, right. Pam, you think it's the normal fishing rate? You know, I only ever go fishing at sea in Britain. And you book your trip and you pay for an hour on a sea fishing boat. And usually in an hour you catch something. I usually catch 2 or 3. So, I don't know. You need to be up to go to the hovel. Well, maybe. I've watched in one of my favorite pubs is at Fishing Lake, and I watch people fish there, and I actually see them catch fish. It's, you know, catch and release kind of pond as well. I suppose you can say that it's artificially stuffed with fish. Yes, but I'm on Pilgrim, and on Pilgrim in 3 hours, you usually catch 5. Alright, oat milk and coffee. I never tried this. Mind you, I hardly ever do barista coffee. I like it, I just can't be bothered. I live very rurally, and to get a barista coffee, I have to go to town. Alright, you think it's too much fish in this game? I would imagine so. On Pilgrim, yes, it definitely was too much fish in this game. I don't play Stalker, so I can't say either way. And I never fish in Interloper because it's just waste of calories. But with Step Up, it's actually feasible now to fish on Interloper. Is this okay for something? It's not. And I think we are going to miss the cabin if we go there. I agree, Philip. $5 for a cup of coffee is madness. No, I don't live countryside style. It's a small town. It's a market town, like very very old Henry III approved market town. We have 11th century ruins in there and everything, and Roman built causeway which gets congested every morning. But it's a town. I have broadband and everything, and I actually have full fiber to my house. And there are shops in here, like local shops, butchers and groceries, and even the electric shop we have. And obviously all sorts of souvenir and bridal shops. It's like a popular destination town. But yeah, if I walk for 10 minutes in any direction, I'll be in the fields. Where is the house? Well, if I ever travel to Germany, yes, I'll definitely take you up on your offer, Philip. I don't know, Pam. I lived in the north for quite a while, and it's not as good as you would think. A, there is snow up to your don't want to name, and there is snow melt in spring, which makes a lot of mud, and then there are mosquitoes galore that eat you alive, and all other bugs, and it's dark in winter, almost no daylight at all, and there is no night in summer, so you can't sleep. It's all a bit overrated. Hi, welcome back, Mia. We still haven't found oil, and we are getting lost in here. I think I've missed the hovel. It's climate fog the second day in a row. I can't see anything. I don't know where I am. I think we definitely missed the hovel. I think it's up there. I think we might have missed even the airfield. Let's go check the theory. I envy you people. I love barista coffee. I actually can get it not in town. I can get it in. We have like estates, like tourist destinations. I'm pretty sure I can get barista coffee there, and it doesn't necessarily involve an entrance fee. The coffee shop is outside. So this looks like, you know, the ravine where you get, there is the actual airfield, I think. So there should be a cave around the corner, if it's correct. We missed everything. We missed the hovel and we missed the airfield itself, I think. I just want this fog gone. So annoying. No, it's not there. So where the hell are we? Let me catch up with chat. I'm so lost in here. All right. So Palm is getting fiber optic access, and what is DW? I'm not sure. I'm actually too lazy to speedrun anything too. Dark Walk. Oh yes, Dark. I didn't even play this. It's just not my cup of things. I like to chillax in this game, and Dark Walker sounds so stressful. I did other challenges. I had a go at speedrun and at the Hopeless Rescue. I did quite well. I think it was like 2 hours. I mean, 2 hours, 2 days. 2 hours in real time. 2 days. But the other challenges, I don't speedrun. And the Dark Walk, I simply won't do. Nope. So, we are going to just go straight until we find a landmark, because I have no idea where we are. And if we are where I think we are going to come up back to the trailer at the very beginning of the map. And we'll have to go back. But I might be mistaken and lost in the fog. It does look a lot like it, so... If I'm right, we're cresting this hill going down and there will be a road. I've done Whiteout as well. It's really fun. I enjoyed it a lot. I need to update my computer too, Philip. I was waiting for the new processor to come out and go down in prices a bit before I buy it. So yes, it will be a new MOBA, a new processor, and probably new RAM, because RAM deteriorates so quickly and goes bad. Was the road? Did I just cross it and go straight? Yes, I just crossed it and went straight into the fog again. I'm not concentrating on the game at all. Yes, we overshot. We passed the airfield, as I thought. Stupid fog. Well, if you loot goblin, the whiteout challenge is the best challenge for you. Yeah, I'm not getting cold because it's like 270 days safe and we are dressed to the nines. We're still getting cold in a blizzard, but that's about it. And it's Pilgrim. It's Pilgrim. You don't get cold in Pilgrim after you get dressed. That's why we are playing it, because I just want to go and loot the world and find stuff. I think this road we don't want to take. It's taking us back towards the open field. Yes, it says so in description. I honestly want people that it's Pilgrim. To tell you the truth, Pilgrim is my favorite playing mode. Because of hunting. My chill safe is Interloper loot and Pilgrim animals. What are we doing here? Why can't we go down? Yes, that's true. But with fire starting 5, I don't even waste matches anymore. Just works. Well, building a bow in Lopa is quite an achievement, and it's not that hard really. You just have to find the hammer and you have to find the hacksaw. And that's about it. There are plenty of carcasses you can use to build a bow. We have maple here. Let's drop some birch. I think we have some birch on us. So, let's check what they have in the kitchen in here. Anything new? Have a good lunch, Pam. Thank you for dropping by. How do you manage to stuff? I never stuff an antelope. I go for well fed from day one. We found porridge! We found recipe! Our first recipe! Yay! At least something for the stream. It's been such a long stream and the first recipe we found. Camber flight porridge. A porridge fortified with fruits and syrup. A pilot's favorite after a long flight. Yay! Do we have anything for the porridge in here? Aren't we supposed to get oats? Well, if we are, they are not here. They might have been in the container, but because it's already all looted, we are not getting it. But at least we got the recipe. Oh, we haven't searched the trash can. Painkillers. Boots, not interested. Now we want the porridge oats and we want the cooking oil, and then we are cooking. Oh, we've got so much stuff in here. Unbelievable how much stuff we've got here. Let's just eat it. Yep, it happens a lot. But you know, when I played on Pilgrim for 500 hours, and then I went straight to Lopa. And I actually didn't die on my very first Lopa run. I took it all the way to the wipe. It's because if you play on Pilgrim, you learn the bow, you learn the survival mechanics, you learn the maps. So you know where to go. You know what to do. And obviously, I watched a lot of players playing in Pilopov. But yeah, it's very easy to die. Ninja wolves, it's the main cause of dying. You know, after this first run, I tried to start a new one, and I got both spawns in Blackrock, and my actual save that I'm playing now on Lopa is the fourth one. So I did die eventually, just not on the first one. It was very lucky, I guess. Well, when I say ninja wolves, how I died, it's in Milton. I went to the plane crash because I didn't have a hexo and I wanted to get some scrap metal, and but there was a blizzard. I burnt up all the available fuel. I was freezing, so I had to run through the blizzard back to the grandmother's, and I had a rabbit on me, and the blizzard stopped right when I was by this little shed with the red box, and the wolves spawned just around the corner. So, yeah, that's what I call ninja wolves. They were just there. They weren't there in the blizzard, but then the blizzard stopped, and there they were. And sometimes they're just, you know, so quiet. They don't bark. They just attack because when you come on, like at top of the hill, if they didn't see you and didn't smell you, but when they notice you, you're already in the charge range. That's then where they just charge without barking. That's what ninja wolves are. It's getting dark, and I'm not finding anything. I'm concerned that there is only recipe and nothing else in here. The only house we left to check in this region is Hovel that we missed. Let's drop it at the entrance. I wish we could use the new skill to smack the wolves. Yes, that's a good weapon. Oh yes, being fried in the dam is well documented. I never go into the dam at night. No, no, no. I'm always just putting my bedroll down and somewhere in safe place and waiting for the morning. It's really you do it once and you never do it again. That's a common mistake. It happens to even most experienced players who get so cocky that they think they can just go. And then Insta Aurora starts. I think we checked everything and we can say with conviction that there is no cooking oil in here. What are we doing? How we got there? Right. Now we have a bear hide in here. Or is it moose hide? Moose hide. Let's drop stuff that we just found. We have a flashlight that we don't want. Flashlight. Flashlight. How do you say it? Have extra can. There was an extra mug lens as well. And gloves. Right, we're keeping the rest. No, leave it alone. Let's go check downstairs, just in case. And then we're going to sleep. And then I'm going to end the stream because I'm getting hungry and I still have to cook something to eat in real life. I'm trying to cook from scratch because you never know what they put into the food, and I heard that we forged here and we have extra things. What is this? Look, we have the entire sack of potatoes. 2, 3, 4 potatoes in the sack. Oh, that's interesting. Yes, I have a hammer here that is salt. And flight jacket. Why we are not wearing it, I wonder. Is it any good? Yes, check out Nuka Baby. They are a couple of streamers. They stream in tandem with 2 streamers, 1 navigator and 1 player. It's very interesting to watch them. Right. I wanted to check why we are not wearing a flight jacket. 3.7, 5.5. And this is 3 and 5. This is obviously better, that's why we are not wearing it. Okay. Where is the bed? Okay, thank you everyone for being here today with me. It was very fun. I enjoyed it very much, and we are going to continue this tomorrow. So let me save this. And that will be it for today. Thank you for hanging out. Bye bye. Oh, actually, let's raid someone. Why we are not raiding someone? Do you have any suggestions? Who is on today? We have Kimiota, we have Perfect Trip. Oh, Perfect Trip has just completed a nope run and he's chilling in a normal Nago.
이거
Shall we
하니까
go?
한번 볼까요? 아니,
Oh,
찔러보자고요.
stop
선생님한테.
doing this.
너무한 거
It's
아니야?
the preview. Let's go rate Perfect Trip. Okay. Did it work?